Just waiting for everybody to tune in. But on my way home from work, as it is a holiday today. It is the 1st of January 2023. I wonder how many people will be watching this in like 1,000 years thinking, look at that. Humans still had clothes and, they could still walk on the planet. There were still trees on Earth. That'd be weird if you were able to see this in 1,000 years and think that. Anyway, silly me. I'm just taking a evening stroll through the Viking camp. I've been working all day in the forge. Found me something really cool to do today, and it's probably going to take me all of tomorrow to finish it. I started to recycle some old rusty metal, but I'm not going to say what it is because I want to surprise you guys with my new video. Yeah, I took in a little walk this morning, and I was amazed to see the weather is actually very nice today. We have something around 10 degrees Celsius, 15 degrees Celsius, almost like spring. Boden, ja, hallo Sven, alles Gute zum guter Rutsch, sag mal. Nick. Yeah, I think I can even, if I turn the camera around, there was a bee just now. I could have showed you. See, look, you see the bees right there? That's amazing. It's the middle of winter and the bees are out. That's pretty cool. Yep. Yeah, I did a quick lift the lid up and check this morning to make sure they're all still there. The only one I'm worried about is this green box here. That's Vanessa's bees. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, not looking too good. I'm a little bit worried about this colony. I have to do something. If we have some nice weather tomorrow, we may have to open up this colony and see if the queen is still there. If not, then that's it for this colony. So we'll have to restart this one in a couple months when end of February, usually when my bee season starts up again. But I've already did a quick check like that on all the other ones this morning, and they were pretty good. That one in the corner, there's about to explode. It's got so many bees in it, but that has nothing to say because it could happen that in 2 weeks, the bees are all gone. Because we haven't had much of a winter yet. We've had a couple cold weeks. And yeah. Wow, there's really a lot of action here on this bee colony. Yeah, so just walking around, taking a good reflective look at everything. Trying to enjoy myself. I've been working in the... I know I have to fix the roof. The tarp keeps folding up over the roof on one spot and water comes in and starts to ruin some of my stuff. It makes me very angry that I didn't do that before the winter. I was thinking, oh, it'd be all right. No. So what I have to do now is tomorrow probably get up real early and go find me some wood. Screw the tarp up under the roof so that it doesn't blow off every time we have a storm. And that would be something I got to do tomorrow before that becomes a problem long term. Happy New Year there. Yes, so to Nora and show me Sasquatch. Yes. We didn't do too much last night. We sat there. I almost fell asleep like 3 times. We were watching some movies. We had some good food. But we didn't do too much celebrating. It was an extremely rough year. There's a couple of times where it was quite a challenge. And we had a lot of things going on. And this year I think will be lots better. But there's already wind of terrible things that are around the corner. So we will see. We'll take it day by day. Yeah, that's very kind of you. I hope the same for everybody else as well, but I'm already... the news, the mainstream media is all over the place with stupidness, and then you have the people that are on top of their business looking to see what's going on. And there's a lot of dangerous new changes coming about. A war on our freedoms. So we have to stay strong, that's right. We have to find means to hold together and keep our eyes forward. See what's coming up ahead so we can prepare. And they're trying to get rid of cash this year, so we can't go out and freedom to do what we want with the money we have that we've earned in the first place. They want to begin looking at people's homes to see who has homes that are not energy efficient, quote unquote, so they can start taking people's homes away. This is all official stuff. This was all written down. You can read this. 15-minute cities. It's all coming like in one wave of perpetual BS is coming this way. Yeah, it's for them it'd be just pretty easy. They'll just come snatch the people up they don't want and throw them in jail and forget them forever. They'll find something. That's what's so scary. They have such a powerful instrumentation in place because the pandemic was basically their means to put all the tools in place that they need to do all of this. So it's kind of weird, isn't it? It's kind of weird how all of this now is becoming a standard practice. And oh, sorry, we didn't mean to do that, but I wasn't correct. But tough shit. Here's the new normal. Like it or not. And you believe it or not, a lot of people like it. That's what's scary. A lot of people go along with it. Some of them might complain a little bit, but they go along with it. Yeah. Oh well. Got airplane flying over top here. Oh man, someone stole all my chestnuts that I had planted here. I don't think it was someone. I think it was a squirrel or a crow. I had 1,000 chestnuts, most of them in little tubs, and we call them flower pots. And I had a couple hundred, probably 100 or 200 of them in here. And this has already taken some of the yeah, I was trying to read the comments here, sorry. This was all full of chestnuts, and I've already taken some of the soil out and reused it on something else. Yeah, what angers me is not the fact so much that some critter needed them more than me, is that I'm meticulously, that I very effortful, oh, I can't find the right word, that I took a lot of effort to pick and to carefully select and collect them up. And yeah, now they're all gone, so that's very, very sad. So I went and bought a bunch from the store. Hopefully they will become, hopefully they will actually grow. That would be cool. I need to go. It's tomorrow's the 2nd. Is tomorrow the 2nd? Yeah, tomorrow's the 2nd. I think that the stores are still closed tomorrow. I want to go buy some flower pot. And I have here, I went yesterday and I found a chestnut tree that was, had some big branches. And now I'm going to try to cultivate trees out of them. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, not too much of that. Well, Happy New Year, everybody. I'm glad to see you guys. I'm about to wrap it up for today. I had a long day at the forge today, working on a project. It's coming along pretty good. I used the gas forge today. And after a while, the bottle starts to ice up and the gas pressure falls. So I'd call it quits at this point anyway, because it's time to go home and eat dinner now. I'm real hungry. I just fixed my roof problem on the shop. I think I'd go home now. I just had little Pooh Bear out for a little bit. Went out and had a quick walk. Went down, checked the bees again. Now it's time to go home. Yeah. So, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in today. It was a quick... Oh, Pooh Bear's whining. He wants to go. Hello, Curtis. I'm about to end the stream here. I just wanted to check in with everybody. Make sure everybody's doing all right. Oh, ouch. Make sure everybody's doing all right and wish everybody a happy new year. Oh, we're back in the old van. Yeah, it's nice and warm in here. Yes. And decided to start filming my first video today, so I'm working on that all day. That's going to be a little bit of effort because, yeah, I found some rusty old junk and I threw it in the forge. I'm going to try to make some really cool... I'm gonna make a new item out of a piece of Aura steel. I don't want to share what it is because it spoiled the surprise. But yeah, so that'll be all for today. Thank you for tuning in. Just wanted to say Happy New Year to everybody. Hope you're all doing well. And I'll be looking forward to putting out many videos this year. Mainly, I decided to focus mainly on the blacksmithing work because that seems to be sort of a niche that goes well on YouTube, and I can do a couple of videos here and there. But as far as doing things in the garden or just showing my projects that I'm doing on the side, it seems that YouTube doesn't want to support that kind of motif, and I'm struggling to keep my channel alive. So that's going to be something I have to figure out. What I need to direction. What are you doing back there? What direction I'd like to send the channel on this year. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. I'm going to head on home now. Vanessa's probably still working on her new project. She's got a, it's like a soldering iron you can write on wood. She's all getting carried away with that now. It's a fun new project. So, I'm going to go home, get some dinner, relax, and have a wonderful rest of the day. And I hope you do the same. So, wherever you may be in the world today, have a wonderful, good day, good night, or good evening. Like always, stay safe and see you soon. And Happy New Year.